Every month, the Property Maintenance Committee for the City of St. Joseph meets to discuss issues around town. And every month, inspectors bring a list. The list is of homes in the city that have been through a lengthy process of notifications, citations, and hearing notices. Julie takes a closer look.
It's been vacant for well over 10 years, so it's got a lot of structural issues. It would cost tens of thousands of dollars just to make the exterior code compliant. Most people who do that are obviously going to want to use the building for something to live in it, and it would cost maybe $200,000 or $300,000 more on top of that.
Steve Hofferber of the Property Maintenance Office with the city is talking about 206 North 19th Street. It's one of the houses deemed dangerous and will soon be torn down. And while there are 20 or so homes that make the cut each year, there are still 300 or more cases that the city is constantly monitoring, all starting with a complaint.
Just because a complaint comes in doesn't mean that the house will be demolished. There's actually a very long process that has to take place.
So the process really starts with a notice of violation that we have to send to the property owner and give them the opportunity to try to fix the problem. When we actually have the hearing, we present evidence, including the code of ordinances that apply. So there are several exhibits that relate to that. We do title work to identify who has a financial interest, so we present that into evidence. We have to publish the notice in the newspaper, so we present proof of publication. And then we present photographic evidence.
The chief building officer makes the final decision. In some cases, additional information might be requested or an owner offers a plan. But neighbors aren't the only ones that report issues. Firefighters let the city know about certain properties, like the one at 15th and Olive. A fire there earlier this year took 2 lives, but another was spared by some passerbys that pulled the wheelchair-bound man to safety. Many of the houses are sold privately, but some are acquired through county auctions with the hopes of restoration, which is what the city would prefer.
Demolishing a building doesn't come cheap. The city budgets over $350,000 a year to take care of homes like this.
Even after the demolition, a lot of people assume the city acquires ownership, and we really don't. The cost of the demolition, it becomes a lien on the property, plus it's a personal debt. It can be pretty difficult because in many cases the property is no longer worth the cost of the demolition. It's a vacant lot. And in a lot of cases, it's very difficult to even find the owners.
Julie Love, Fox 26, KNP.